So here's the problem. Umpires, historically, and we've all known this, and they've all said it, each umpire has their own strike zone.
You're right.
Yes. And now they're trying to conform to the strike zone because they've had their own for so fucking long. Yeah. Now they're realizing
But that's stupid, though. That's stupid.
Oh, it is.
In my opinion. You know what I mean? Why does this guy, he's a pitcher friendly umpire. This guy's a hitter friendly umpire. It's like, come on, man.
Just, call it from the elbows to the knees, right?
That's it.
Hey, Joe, I got a quick question. So
10 inches.
I had it as a topic, but Adrian didn't want to pick it. But I have a question for you, anyways. Since you ship things, what's the difference between shipping label created and shipped? Because I had something where the shipping label, it said your item's been shipped. I got the tracking number. 3 days go by, nothing ships. There's no tracking on it. And then it finally ships. I call them like, hey, what the fuck happened to this? They're like, oh, yeah, we just created the label. We always create a label and then ship the last day of the week.
Yep. So we sometimes do that, actually. We print like I'll print an order. And then, because now UPS and USPS and FedEx, they charge you for pickups. So if I only have 2 orders going out, I'll batch it till the next day or maybe 2 days later sometimes. Mm-hmm. And unless someone's paying for expedited shipping. But if they're not, if it's just regular ground shipping, the label could be created for 3 days before it's actually picked up.
Okay. It was throwing me off. I was like, what the fuck? You're fucking liars.
How's that? Is that mystery solved for you there, Gabe?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just didn't make sense.
No, it's common practice in a lot of warehouses. They'll print out the shipping ticket and wait till the order's picked and then wrapped up and shit like that and sent out.
So when you print the label, it's created label status, and then it doesn't change again until the carrier scans it. So when it moves to the next level, that means it's left the building.
You've never seen that before? Like you've never tracked something? Like as soon as you get that, like I'll track it and then it comes out and say label was created and that's it. And then you might, like Joe said, you just wait a couple of days and then it will say,
no, so like this is from
what something picked up the product, whoever it is, carrier picked up the product.
No, this is from Etsy and I don't really order from Etsy very often.
I was going to say, you only really see this more in small businesses.
Okay, that makes sense.
Good.
Yeah.
What'd you get from Etsy?
What did I get? No, it's a 3D print.
Sally Jesse Raphael glasses.
It's a 3D.
He said his wife's away, right? It's fucking.
Tiger Woods memorabilia.
No, what'd you get for real?
It was a 3D printed rack that I got from my garage.
Oh, cool. I have a 3D printer. I never really fucked with it.
Do you really? I've been wanting one, but I don't know how to do AutoCAD or anything.
Yeah, it's a little one. I don't think it's going to do a lot. It's like I got it for my kids a couple years ago. But I made some cool little toys on there for them and shit. I don't know.
What's something else like you would want to print on it? You know what I mean? To try.
I saw Apple TV remote holders, these holders that it slides into. Then you could hang a lanyard on it too, so you don't lose your remote and shit like that. I don't know.
That's cool.
That's one of the things.
I've been wanting to do a custom insert where my cup tray is or my cup holder in my car, and do a little thing where I could put my tablet there.
Oh yeah,
I can monitor my temperatures and my boost and all of that.
That's
through,
cool.
My OBD.
Nice. All right. Well, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Beers and BS, the podcast. We are your hosts. That's Joey.
Yo, Joe.
He's
What's
Mike
up?
D.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm Adrian.
Big A.
Down in Tennessee, we got our producer, Gabe. What's up, Gabe?
What's up?
Hey, wanted to ask you guys, just this happened about an hour ago. Mike, you got some footage on it. You guys hear we got a rocket launched?
Yeah.
This is NASA now, right?
Yeah.
Does anybody know when's the last time NASA sent a rocket out?
Honestly, I
Launched a rocket?
Like in the fall, I think.
Oh, they did?
I think so. Gabe, any info?
They've been doing some testing, but like an official,
I think
journey to mission, journey or mission or something like that. It's been a while.
Oh, okay. They sent something off within the last 12 months. I know that. I don't know. I don't remember the specifics,
Well,
but
yeah, I mean, remember we got the astronauts back? Is that what you're thinking about? Maybe when the astronauts came back, they were
like
up there?
Katy Perry and all them. No,
No.
Remember
Never
they were like up there from.
International Space Station.
Yeah, are we calling Katy Perry an astronaut?
God, no.
You remember that bullshit? That was bullshit.
I'm saying, remember they were up there in space.
Oh, that's right.
And the woman they came
I
back.
am thinking of that,
Yeah, you
bro.
think of that, yeah.
I am thinking of that.
Yeah, this was. I don't know. I feel like I just haven't heard anything launched in a while, especially in NASA. You know, we were hearing Elon Musk and
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos and stuff. So this is pretty cool. I mean, they're going. This is a 10-day trip for astronauts, and they're going around the moon, man.
Yeah.
They're going to orbit the whole moon, right?
Yeah.
Go around the whole thing.
They're
It's supposed to be
working.
the longest.
They're-
supposed to be
yeah,
the
they're
longest
working-
space trip for any human.
Say again.
It's supposed to be the longest space trip for any human,
10 days.
distance wise.
Oh, okay.
And they say some shady shit happens on the dark side of the moon.
Yeah, that's what Pink Floyd said, right?
They say.
You'll see.
Who's they?
What do you mean? Do you know something we don't?
No, I mean, you hear these things about us, alien bases and shit like that. And we're going to find out. I mean,
Wait.
you never heard of this?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my no, bro.
It's part of that conspiracy thread. You know what I mean?
Hold on. Have you guys heard of this?
No.
For the
No.
simple
First of all,
fact
they
that,
say that the
for
moon is
simple fact
hollow.
that for the simple fact that there hasn't been anyone to the dark side of the moon, it's hard to believe that
Well, why hasn't anybody been to the dark side of the moon? That's
because
the
it takes
question,
longer to
Katie.
get there.
Well, this
They were told, don't come.
this
takes
mission
longer
here.
to
They're
get there.
saying they're prepping to land on the moon by 2028.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And build some shit.
They want to build a
The question-
station on the moon.
Yeah.
This is the gateway mission for all that.
But the question is this? Are we going to be landing for the first time?
No.
Right.
Well, yeah.
I believe we've been there before.
I do
All right,
too.
So do I.
At least I want to believe.
NASA's last mission was July 8th, 2011.
Yeah, bro. That's a
Oof.
long time, man.
Yeah, that is a long time. Jeez.
So those people that came back last year, who do they fly for? Like, you know
That
what I
was,
mean?
I think that was the International Space Station.
Okay.
I think that was just a international.
I didn't realize that that's separate from NASA. I just,
Yeah.
I just assumed.
I just watched a movie recently. I think I might have been thinking of that. It was a good movie. It's on Apple TV now.
About space?
Yeah.
Mission
I
to
can't think of
Mars.
No.
There's a space show on Apple TV for all mankind.
No. I'll think of it.
Okay.
Who's the guy that played in Barbie? He played Ken in Barbie. The good-looking guy.
Ryan Gosling.
So he did a movie recently where he went
just
to
came out,
space,
right?
right?
Yeah, I think.
No, this was Matt Damon was in it.
Oh, Matt, the one he went to Mars?
Yeah.
Oh, The
that's
Martian.
that's fucking
That's a
awesome.
great
Yeah.
movie, dude.
That's it.
Great movie.
Dope.
Living on his shit and potatoes.
Yeah. Dude, right? If anybody was going to get stuck up there, right? Let it be that guy, a botanist, whatever the hell he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool, man. Mike's son is living in Florida, and he works close to Cape Canaveral, and he had some video footage, so it was pretty cool to see. God bless him. Hopefully, everybody makes it home okay.
Yeah,
You know?
that's serious.
Everything's a success.
'cause,
I don't think I could do it. But
No,
no.
10 days. I don't know about 10 days. What about these people? Like Katy Perry, right? The astronaut Katy Perry. Do you think you could do something like that where they
No.
just go?
No way.
Not even like just to orb, like just no. Okay.
They were only like 2 miles off the Earth, right? They weren't.
I mean,
Yeah, they didn't go into orbit.
wherever you got to go. Oh no. So
Well, no, they broke the atmosphere,
gonna say,
but they
because
didn't go into orbit. Like he said, they didn't move. I think they might have even been on a tether, right? Was it?
No, they weren't on a tether, but you're right. They didn't reach. I think there's like the third atmosphere or stratosphere.
having a stroke,
or something like that. I was trying to figure out these scientific names they have. I didn't pass sciences like Mike did.
That's why I'm really into this conversation right now. No, but listen, no joke. God bless these guys because
Yeah.
anything could go wrong.
Yeah.
I think Joe was saying that they tried to come up with a contingency plan for every
Yeah.
A what?
outcome. Contingency?
That's a tough one.
did you just have a stroke? Oh man, yeah.
It's not like getting a flat tire out there, bro.
No, it's definitely not.
Ooh.
Yeah, so good luck. being out of space. Well, apparently, you know who was out of space recently, and that's Tiger Woods. Right? Tiger Woods got to another automobile accident. What was this, on Friday, I believe? Right, this was late last week.
Yeah.
Flipped his vehicle over right in Jupiter, Florida. That's where he lives, right, Joey?
Yes.
Yeah. Why are you laughing?
For the second time.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I mean,
third time?
No,
How many car accidents has he got?
that we know of
Yeah.
that have been like this bad. I think this is 3.
3?
I think this is second.
No,
The first one was from his
one
wife.
with the wife.
Yeah.
And the wife came out and beat his ass, right?
Yeah,
and then he was doing one where
He drove off a cliff in
Yeah.
California. He was like,
Yeah,
they said he was
yeah.
like fucking
Did he
late
really?
to something, right? What?
I can't believe he did that. Like,
You
who
remember
the
this?
fuck would drive off a cliff?
But you remember this,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I don't remember- no, I don't
he was
remember
playing
that
a
one.
tournament and for some car company.
He almost lost his
And
leg.
he had a borrowed car from them and shit. And he was going
Oh, that's why
from
his
the
leg's
hotel.
fucked up.
Like some canyon or some shit like
Yeah,
that in
yeah, yeah.
California. He was like speeding. It was for Genesis.
Genesis.
And I think
yes.
he was in that vehicle.
Yes, they gave
driving
him.
a
They gave him
Genesis.
one to use, and he was
vaguely
fucking
Bro,
killing
coming
he
it.
almost
now.
lost his leg, man.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
that we know of.
Exactly, that we know of.
Fucking Range Rover was on its side, and he's fucking like standing there on the phone.
He wasn't drunk though, right?
No, he said that he blew.
Zero
right?
point
He-
zero 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 zero
So-
percent.
He's not drinking.
He
You know,
he had 2 Percocets in his pocket, though.
But I heard his lawyer is going to plead Asian, and that's it.
What? I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
I said his lawyer is going to plead Asian, and that's
Oh
it.
my god! Apologies to the Asian community.
Not really, because you all suck at driving.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
They do, bro. They're horrible.
You can't judge.
I can stereotype.
Okay.
You can.
Okay. You just did. Anyway, this is this poor guy, dude. I feel bad because clearly he's got a problem, right? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
right. He's got a problem.
Dude, why?
Well, you know how
I
many
would have a
surgeries he's had?
driver around the clock waiting for me outside.
We talked about the right. We brought up Justin Timberlake.
I mean, what
right?
the
It's
fuck?
Like these people, I don't understand. He said though, he has said he does not want to drive because he's very private. He doesn't want people knowing where he is.
Who, Tiger?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's had, I think, something in the
Ty-
past, and he
listen.
fired him.
Yeah, but hire one of your boys. Put your boy on staff. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I guess.
You know, Tiger's a player, bro, right? So we know his history with women. And, you know, and now we also know that he's been struggling with fucking
Addiction. Yeah.
and there's a dark side to that shit. So he doesn't want anybody to know where he is. He wants to go and drive by himself to fucking go pick up the pills
Yeah.
or hook up with the girl. You know what I mean?
so I heard he had 2 perks in his pocket, right? 10 milligrams each, which someone said is a good thing because he's not into the heavy shit. Like he's using the shit that
But we don't know what was in his system, right?
no. I mean, he could have 10 of those in his system. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
Dude, I didn't even think
He had
about
enough
that.
to make him nod.
I didn't. You think this guy's like going out fucking to score, man? Like, you don't think this stuff's prescribed because of all the stuff that he's had?
Do you think he nodded, or you think he just fucking?
But let's go back when he was having surgery and stuff. He had an addiction problem with opiates, right?
Yeah, I think it was oxycodone or something like that.
Right,
He was-
and so he may be blacklisted from doctors, prescribing them. When you're an addict like that, I think it's flagged in their system.
Yeah, but he's also had 18 surgeries.
I was going to say, I mean, dude, he's had multiple back surgeries.
Yeah,
the thing with his leg.
there's a line where they're not going to cross, and lose their medical license giving a junkie fucking pills.
Yeah.
So they'll prescribe him ibuprofen. 1,000 milligrams ibuprofen or some shit.
Yeah.
And and because he's in pain, in real pain, it's not enough, and he's going to score wherever he got to score.
Man, dude,
I don't know if it's like that. I think it's at the discretion of the patient. I don't think a doctor can withhold a medication from a patient.
Oh hell yeah! In New York they can.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a fact,
that's-
Jack.
yeah,
I don't know
Florida's
about
not New York.
Tennessee.
Huh?
Yeah, this is Florida.
Well, Florida, they were known for what they called them farms, pill farms. That this is where it really started in Florida. With all the pills and fucking.
Bro, I was in a doctor's office once. Our doctor. There was a woman that they called the police on. She was like fucking
Feeding.
climbing the fucking walls, asking to speak to the doctor that she needed her fucking refill.
Yeah.
Wow.
Her prescription.
I've been
Sad,
there.
man. So
I've been there
sad.
when I had my L4, L5, and LS1 in my back, my discs. They were fucked, like torn. And for a while, I was waiting for procedures, and I didn't get them. And I was in a lot of pain, like I was hunched over all the time. And this one weekend, it was a holiday weekend, I didn't plan ahead, and I didn't re-up on my pills. And so I'm out of pills. I went to this chiropractor, like just begging them, like, I haven't been here. You're the only place open. Please. I'm in pain. They looked at me like, he's a fucking junkie. He's out of control.
Yeah.
But I wasn't. I was like in legit pain and just didn't have a chance to get a refill.
So they didn't prescribe it to you?
No.
And unfortunately, the junkies ruin that for real people that are in pain. You know, like, you know, a lot of times you could go to a hospital and be like, I'm in pain. They're going to take their time with you and fucking thinking that, you know, you may be just asking for drugs.
I know, but I mean, you know, we got a medical record. You know what I mean? They could see that it's like, okay, this guy really, we haven't prescribed him anything like that. He just had some procedure done.
Days.
What's that?
Especially these days, it's all on digital.
Yeah, you know, he had some procedure done. It's just like, you know, I don't see, you know, I think you made a good point. Someone like him who has a history, you know what I mean, of abusing these painkillers and stuff.
And I think, what did they say today? That he's going to go overseas to get treatment? The court is going to allow him.
Like rehab?
Yeah.
Dude, he's not really being charged. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like, not like you would think. I don't know. I feel like not like here. But, I mean, but you're right. We're in New York, so it's insane.
Apples and oranges.
Yeah, you're right. That's no point making a comparison, but
Hey, thank God nobody got hurt.
Yes.
He's still alive.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I think it was more road rage than anything else. We've talked about this a few times.
Let's hope he learned his lesson. That's all.
Yeah.
Because they said he was trying to drive around the guy that saw the accident, and I think he was just in a hurry and shitty driver.
Yeah.
Go back to his defense.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully he comes back. I mean, because he was very relevant in the indoor, right?
Oh, yeah, the indoor golf?
Yeah.
TGL, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was just recently, right?
Yeah, but he was getting ready for the Masters, I think. He was going to try to compete in that.
Yeah, he withdrew from the Masters, I think,
today. He did.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, he's stepping away.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to Europe. I heard he got a...
Yeah. Welcome to the show, Joe. Mike just said that.
We just talked about this.
Mike just said that. Mike just went on a whole thing about it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
What's in Joey's pocket right now?
What's in your wallet?
Right?
Some Percocets.
How many does he have in his pocket? Yeah, I don't know, man. Get well soon. It's just it's sad to see somebody, go through this.
And he doesn't look good. Like, you can see he's full puffy and shit.
Swollen shit.
Yeah, he don't look good.
What are you laughing about?
You, welcome to the show, Joe. Sorry, man.
Anyway, sticking with sports. Hey, our New York Yankees are tearing it up, man. Tearing it up. I don't even want to jinx.
Good start.
Knocking on wood.
Beautiful start.
Okay.
5-1, 6-1,
5-1. They just won today. Yeah, 5-1. Bro, they have scored 24 runs in 6 games and have only let up 6.
Yeah.
Best in Major League Baseball.
Yeah, and not a lot of home runs either. They're playing some small ball.
Yeah.
Base hits, RBIs, shit like that.
And played 2 good teams.
Yeah.
Some solid pitching. The Giants and the Mariners. So whatever. It's the first week. Not going to get crazy like we always do, but it's a great start, man. And
listen, if the pitching's holding up so far like that, and you still got what, Rodon and Cole to bring back?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rodon had something going on. He had just yesterday. He tweaked something.
A setback?
Yeah.
Oh.
His hamstring or some shit?
Something.
Max Fried is nasty.
Oh, yeah, but think about it.
Schindler kid is
Yeah.
You got these weapons not even playing yet,
Yeah. No. And like I said, I don't want it's the first week. Let's not get crazy. But I'm just saying, off to a great start. And have you guys been paying attention to this ABS? I know we talked about it last. Would you say, Gabe, brilliant?
It's brilliant, yeah.
I agree. I did not think I was going to be this much into it.
My only thing is, I think it should be done. Every pitch should be digitalized, and we don't need the home plate umpire anymore.
I'm starting to agree with that because
We don't need him to call balls and strikes.
Yeah,
we still keep the position.
Joey made the point as far as calling safe and stuff.
Plays at the plate,
Plays
yeah,
at the plate.
right. And down the line,
Well, even
he's instrumental and shit like that.
Even plays at the plate or at the bag aren't guaranteed anymore. CB Buckner the other day.
Oh, that was horrible. He was retarded.
Fucking completely missed a play
Can't
at
say
first
that.
base.
That was bad.
Like
That
come
was
on.
bad. No,
it
did
was
you see that?
horrible.
Yeah, it was bad. It was a terrible call.
And the day before that, he had 2 calls overturned. He had 2 of his calls overturned, back-to-back pitches. I think it was. They were horrible fucking.
He looks old. Do we know how old that guy is?
I don't know. I can check.
Last night, the Yankees challenged 5 pitches in 4 innings, and they won. Every
5
one of
out
them,
of 5, right?
every one of them
The
got
other
overturned.
night, they had 7 challenges won. They won 7 challenges like
So-
3 or 4 nights ago.
How is this not going to slow the game down?
Well, I'm
I
just-
know it's pretty quick.
It's actually very quick.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I didn't realize. I thought it was like same thing with you. I'm like, oh, come on, man. You know what I mean? You want to get it right,
CB Buckner 63.
but I'm loving this because it's right.
Yeah, but
now we have
don't
it
you
right.
think there should be like a cap?
Well, I was just gonna
3 an inning
Are
or
we
something like
sure?
that,
Have
or-
we checked? I mean, there
Yeah,
is none.
No,
No.
there is. Each team gets 2. You keep 1 if you get it correct. If you go extra innings, you get an extra one.
2 what? A game?
Yes.
No.
No way.
You see, we're more like 5
no,
for 5.
Yankees did
If
the
you
other night.
no again, if you win the
'cause they
challenge, you
won them.
keep it and you can keep using them.
So I'm saying, so if you keep winning, you could do 15,
Yes.
and if they're all right,
Yes.
okay. So if you lose, you can only lose. If you lose twice, it's done. You can't challenge again.
Right.
Okay, good. That's fair.
But so my whole thing is, check this out. The players are more skilled than the umpires because the players actually see the difference. And whether it's a catcher or the guy at bat.
Yeah, dude. These guys have been taking pitches their whole life. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree with that. I mean,
Yeah, more
plus
skills.
they have their vantage point is a little bit different. You know, they're standing behind a catcher.
I'm thinking, to revolutionize that kind of industry, maybe they should have ex-players be the umpires instead of having these guys, that came off of Little League and shit like that.
Yeah, but then you're just going to be favoritism, right? You're going to be like, I used to play for this team. You know what I mean? You might get run into that situation.
So there's a
Yeah, but these guys
there's
are
a-
trained for this.
There's a crazy stat. There's a pitcher from the Royals, Perez. I think it's Sergio Perez or Salvador Perez. I think I saw that he's like 99.9% accurate whenever he's challenged a call.
Yeah, he's a catcher. He's he's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that same thing. He could read. His eye is unbelievable.
And they showed a replay where there was a ball. It looked identical. It was like a pitch, like 3 or 4 pitches away from each other. Almost identical. Missed it by a few inches, and he challenged it and won the challenge.
Yeah.
The other one, he didn't bother calling. He was like, I know that's a ball.
There's some, when they show it, it's pretty cool. They show
3/10.
they're off by like an inch, and that's where you got to feel bad for the ump. It's like, dude, it's like it's not 5 inches. You know what I mean? Where it's like, but we're talking an inch with the human eye.
No, but you see, this is what I'm saying. Don't feel bad for him because the batter knows and the catcher knows he's the only one that doesn't.
I know, but did you see now? Like, look, I really haven't watched any other baseball other than the Yankees, so far, the past week. But did you see, like, now you got Boone. Boone's giving it to him. He's like, come on, like, we're 5 for 5. Get it right.
Yeah.
Get it right. Screaming at
He
the
got
umps and
thrown
stuff.
out.
Yeah, and then the umps now, like, they're starting to get a little pissed off because at the end of the day, you're showing them up.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
But they missed the call.
Well, here's the
100%,
problem.
you're right.
Here's the
They
problem.
Do the umps have their own union?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the problem.
they let
Umpires,
this-
historically, and we've all known this, and they've all said it, each umpire has their own strike
Yes,
zone.
you're right.
Yes.
And now they're trying to conform to the strike zone because they've had their own for so fucking long.
Yeah.
Now they're realizing
But that's
shit.
stupid, though. That's stupid,
Oh, it is.
in my opinion. You know what I mean? Why does this guy? He's
likes
he's
to
a
call
pitcher
him low.
friendly. He's a
Yeah.
pitcher friendly umpire. This guy's a hitter friendly umpire. It's like, come on, man. Just-
Right, call it from
Yeah.
the elbows to the knees, right?
That's it.
From the windows to the wall.
Yeah.
From the Ruta to the Tuta.
What about? Did you guys see the Duke? The ending of the Duke
Oh
UConn
my
game.
God, bro.
Imagine making that shot.
Dude, I was tied in 4th place out of 49 people, but I had Duke going all the way.
Nice.
That fucking game cost me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, it costs millions.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on to the fucking ball. What is wrong with you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, before we get away from baseball really quick, I brought this up as a possible topic also, but it's on topic now. So the 999 challenge. Have you heard of this?
No.
Yeah.
9 hot dogs, 9 beers in 9 innings.
Oh,
But they reduced the size. It's a half a hot dog and a shot of beer.
Oh.
Yeah, look at the tray.
I mean, I'm doing that anyway.
They have it at City Field.
I'm saying shot of friggin' dude. I mean, we're getting
You do that in one inning.
we're
Almost.
getting 20-ounce beers. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yo,
just like,
honestly, what they do is they give them one fucking 24-ounce can, and you divvy up your fucking 9 beers like that.
That's weak.
retarded.
That's-
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what it is?
yeah. It's a scam,
dude,
Gabe.
I think my daughter could do that.
Yeah.
They're selling like miniature souvenir cups on a tray with fucking pigs in a blanket, almost like miniature hot dogs, and it's 9 and 9.
9 regular hot dogs would be hard though.
I agree. Just all that bread and stuff.
9, yeah, and the thing is, baseball games go fast now, right?
Yeah.
So you slam that beer, eat a hot dog, slam the beer.
Bro, you come to my house, you know what I'm saying, on Thanksgiving, I'm popping 9 pigs in a blanket, fucking, right? Talking about the weather.
Speaking
You
of
know what I mean?
speaking of souvenir cups, did you hear about the Otani souvenir cups at the Dodger game?
No.
They were fucking $70.
Yeah, I heard $75.
What?
Yep.
What does it come with? What's in it?
Yeah, I
It's
don't
just
know.
a cup.
No. It's unlimited soda.
Oh,
You
wow.
get
That's fucking
unlimited
special.
soda with that. Yeah,
Big deal.
yeah.
Like
How much fucking soda can you drink in 9 innings?
Unlimited soda that day, or if you bring that cup to every game you go to that
that's
season?
a good question.
Yeah.
That's a great question, because if it's a lifetime, then maybe it might be worth
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
So, all right, you got a lot of kids, right? You got a lot of kids, and they're drinking soda at the game. It's like, what do you think a soda goes for at the game?
Okay,
$8?
it's season long
Yeah.
refills.
Season long. Oh, that's not terrible.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, it depends.
But how often do you go to a fucking game with your kids?
Right. You have to go often. You're right.
And you know how expensive that is for a family to go to a Dodger game?
Well, dude, I mean,
I can imagine Dodgers got to be like Yankee prices,
they
right?
got to get these. They got to make some money, right? They got to pay these guys.
They got $1 billion payroll.
That's crazy.
I'll tell you what. You can give me soda for the rest of my life. I don't think I'm paying $75 for a cup.
No.
No.
It's Otani, bro.
What if it was Judge?
Unless it came with his fucking routing number and checking account number.
You got to talk to his translator for that shit.
Or his
It
book
comes
is,
with
his book
it
is
comes with
number.
his translator's commissary number, right? To fucking add to his commissary.
It's a screenshot of his DraftKings fucking account.
What if it was Aaron Judge?
Nope.
No, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
That's crazy. $75.
What if it was Volpe? Come on, bro.
Where is Volpe, by the way?
He's hurt.
And by the way, I think the 9 for 9 hot dog thing is going for like $54 or something like that. 1 can of beer and 9 miniature hot dogs. They're like half hot dogs. Maybe a little bigger than pig in a blanket, but still, come on.
Yeah, that's it. Wait. So you're getting it all at once?
On a tray, yeah.
So you're eating cold hot dogs? You know what I mean? By the time it's the 8th inning.
I'll be honest, by the 2nd inning, you're done with them. You know what I mean?
You ever go to Hot Dog Beach over here by your bank that you go to?
It sounds like a gay bar.
Yeah.
It's a hot dog truck that's
Dog
on the side of
Beach.
the road,
Oh, bro.
and it says they're called Hot Dog Beach.
I think you're talking about the new beach.
by Peconic Avenue.
Yeah,
No, why do they have good dogs? I come home. They close before 3 o'clock.
they close early.
Yeah, so I never catch them early. I'm like, I'm gonna get a couple chili
Bro,
cheese
it's
dogs.
a good deal. Two dogs, a soda, and a bag of chips for like $6.
Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, because the junkyards are over there, so they must get a line during
There's nothing
lunch.
like a good glizzy.
Yeah,
When was the last time you had a fucking hot dog off a truck?
last week.
Really?
Yeah, right there, Hot Dog Beach.
I can't even. It's like
They-
multiple years.
Relish, onions, mustard, ketchup.
It used to be like an abandoned lot, Gabe, and it looks like they put down new rock and
Yeah,
they
That
did
guy
it nice.
He must rent it from someone because the truck stays there overnight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'll drive by on my way, getting off the LIE right
Yeah.
there, and I'm like, fuck, this guy's still, I
Yeah.
can never catch him open.
Now, Hot Dog Beach was a name for a nude beach over here on Fire Island. So that's why I would jump.
Was it really?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No, Hot Dog Beach.
You don't remember hearing
Adrian's favorite beach.
that? Hold on.
Is that what your eyes lit up when I brought it up?
Hold on. First off, you're full of shit that you never heard of it. All right, so just stop right there.
swear to
Okay, stop right there. We're not doing this shit again.
He had to say it in the most manliest tone. I've heard of Hot Dog Beach before.
I swear I've never heard of
I've heard of it. Yeah, it's yeah. Anyway, Never been there, but it's on Fire Island.
It doesn't sound like
Sausage
it.
fest.
Speaking of Fire Island, dude, have you guys have you guys seen this? It's funny. You know, we had like there was a bunch of protests across the country, right? This past weekend, right? Was it a No Kings protest and stuff? And I mean, dude, I think it was like I feel like it might have been in every state. You
Yeah,
know what
I think it was.
It was like
all over the
across the
place.
country. Yeah. Very organized event. Anyway, and they had this guy, this comedian, right? He was going around interviewing people. Okay, and it was pretty fun. Gabe, you have that clip?
Yeah.
He has a German accent.
Yeah.
That was so focused on the Straits of Hormuz and not the gates of Hormuz?
Yes, I agree. Yes, for sure.
Why do you think they're willing to leave the gates of Hormuz behind?
I think it's just history. Historically, like, you know, gays have always been very discriminated against, which is wrong on so many levels.
Even in war.
Yeah, even in war. It just takes more reform in government, obviously, and then also educating society.
Just feel like if we're gonna go in there,
Yes.
we can't leave the gay people behind. I don't think we should go in there at all, but if we're going to,
Oh my
the gays,
God.
we could turn it into Fire Island.
For sure.
For sure. Dude, hold on. I cannot believe he kept a straight face. I'm gonna hand you
I
him just
know.
there because
Is he's a known comedian? I've never seen this guy.
I mean, I never seen him either, man. But I just heard about the clip and stuff, and it's like we know, right? Stuff's going on in Iran. We don't have to go and get into all that and stuff. And the Straits of Hormuz is a very hot topic right now. You know what I mean? With the war, with oil and stuff, and so he's just like the Straits. What about the gays? I don't know. I found it funny.
That's
man.
a great
But
clip.
it's just look, whatever. Hey, First Amendment right? Right? We live in the best country in the world. First Amendment right? Go protest. Go do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Peacefully,
However
yeah.
you feel. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah. She was, that seemed peaceful.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want to do, but man, you might want to know what you're fucking out there for. You know what I mean? That's all. You might just want to educate yourself.
No, first of all, that thing was edited. You can see how many times it stopped and it was edited. We don't really know what the answers to the question were. And the truth of the matter is, it was a comedic bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Comedic
But
bit.
hold on. When he said he's talking about the Straits of Hormuz, and then he says, "What about the gays?"
Gays are smooth.
That's it. Done. There's nothing else to say. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? She
She should have busted out laughing.
Yeah,
right
exactly. She should have been like, that's fucking funny, dude.
She had a point to make. She was letting it all out.
The point was on her fucking forehead. That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
That's a little racist.
Guess she's joining the club.
It must be pick on the Asians Day.
They can't drive either, Mike. Trust me.
No, come on. We can't do that. But anyway, I don't know. I thought that was funny. I guess Mike, you didn't think it was funny, but
It was funny. I was laughing.
yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
He thought it was a good edit.
It's fucking just a
I'm
little
offended.
condescending right there. Right?
Listen, you don't want to make this a political show,
Listen,
so I got nothing else to
funny's
say.
funny
It's-
though. No
that's-
matter
yeah,
what.
that's
But
what I'm
it
trying to
really
say.
wasn't that funny.
I thought it was funny.
I thought
right.
it was funny.
Of course.
It has nothing to do with anything, Mike. It just he made a joke about that.
Yeah,
you know
it was
what I mean?
funny.
I love it. I love when he picks and chooses to be fucking serious. You know what I mean? All right. Moving on to a serious topic, Mike. Mike, this is one of your favorite
The
topics.
gays of
and that's-
Hormuz is nothing to joke about.
Look, listen, now when gas prices are $4, bro, that shit is not to joke about.
Dude, it just was the play on words.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, straight, gay. I
Yes.
get it. It was funny.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's the point.
Yes.
Poor girl.
And she didn't realize.
Yeah. No, I think because of the edit, I think she did, but you don't know. You'll never know.
It
I would
doesn't
say
matter.
maybe
The thing is, it's
eventually,
funny.
maybe,
That's the whole
Yeah.
point of it is it doesn't matter because it's supposed to be just.
If you have to explain it, it's really not that funny.
His
We're having to
accent
explain it to
But we're
you.
not,
That's the
though.
problem.
We're not explaining it.
His accent added to the comedy a little bit. I thought the way he.
You know what?
presented.
It was dope because I saw it before too. Like so it wasn't like something new that I saw. So I just
When you saw it on the sheet, you know what we were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. This guy's a comedian. He was making a joke. That's all. That's what comedy is, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to Mike's one of Mike's favorite topics, and that's true crime.
What is oh God, male gigolo? What's the fuck is his name?
Deuce Bigelow.
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider. Have you heard him lately, and what's going on with him?
No.
And this directly affects you. So this guy, he's a comedian, and he's up on stage, and he's fucking talking about mandatory 2-year fucking service for kids that are 18 years old. Now, you have a son around that age.
Yeah.
You have a son approaching that age.
I'm not for anything like that mandatory.
But in the time that we're in, they just raised the draft age from 35 to 45.
Okay.
The other day. It's like, I think they're gearing up to fucking.
No way. That's communist shit. That shit ain't going down here.
Joe, we're heading down that road.
But no, but you make it put like, was that a comedy bit?
He tried to make it a comedy bit, and it came out dry.
Yeah, no, that's.
But
he's not the greatest comic.
No.
Not the greatest comic.
I'm saying that's a comedian. That's a comedian also,
Yeah.
and it just didn't fall. It didn't fall right.
Yeah, I know.
Another one.
I agree.
There's something called delivery.
You think
There's
that's a
something called
comparison?
good comedy and bad comedy too.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's comedy.
Okay. All right.
I would have to hear that to make a.
I wish I had the clip for
I
him.
don't think there's mandatory. I agree. That's fucking. We had the draft. You know what I mean? So is that what we're calling? I mean, we're just changing the terminology.
He's saying it's patriotism. Like it would bring everybody together and fucking.
And this is a guy that's probably never served, right?
Well, this is what I'm saying. These people, they want your kids to go fight a war. Meanwhile, they won't send their kids to fucking fight a war. You know what I mean?
Who? If he has a kid that's 18, you don't have a choice, right?
I like to see that,
He probably just doesn't
some of
have
these
a kid.
politicians' kids fucking line up and go to Iran.
Yeah, dude, I agree. I don't want my son anywhere near that.
Same.
Terrible.
You want to get to the Go Beach?
Sexy Rexy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We've talked about this on this pod before. This is episode, what are we at, 104? So we've talked about this before, right? Gilgo Beach, not too far. We're here on Long Island. This is where we live. Gilgo Beach murders was, right? Gabe, you heard about this in Colorado, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is a nationwide, story. Probably 40 minutes away from us, maybe 35 minutes away from us, right?
Yeah.
Not far.
Gilgo Beach. This guy's been arrested now. He's been, in jail on trial. It's going on 2 years, and he has recently changed his plea to guilty.
How many bodies do we know?
I think it's. Let me see.
Is it 11 or 13?
I think it's 11.
Let me see if they.
It's terrible. I have my own theory. I think for some reason I just don't think he did it alone. I don't know. I got that creepy feeling.
I don't know. He's a big dude, man.
Big dude.
I think he's got the worst haircut I've ever seen him.
Oh God! Well, he could be brothers with the owner of the Raiders, right?
Yeah.
What's his name? The
Mark
guy?
Davis.
Davis. Oh my God!
Rex Uhrman, that's his name. He was an architect who was married at a time with children, was arrested in July of 22. Oh my God, so it's going on 3 years. Initially charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder, he now stands accused of killing 7 women.
7.
He was arrested as police were investigating the deaths of at least 10 people, most of them female sex workers whose remains were found during searches in 2010 and 2011 along Long Island's Gilgo Beach. Police do not believe all those deaths are linked to the same person. So, look, this is obviously...
That's what makes me think that he was with somebody else. Because there's 3 other bodies that don't have his DNA. Maybe they have somebody else's or so. And you got to remember, too, when they found his DNA, they also found his wife's DNA on some of these bodies.
But that's... I think they'd be the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think you got, like, if you're in a situation like that, let's just say, you hug your wife goodbye before you left. You know what I mean? Her DNA is on you.
Yeah, transferable DNA.
Yeah. Whatever, dude. I'm not ruling out. I'm not saying you're wrong if you think she was involved. I'm just saying that.
I don't think, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to think, but I don't think he was in it alone for some reason.
So now the fact that he's pleading guilty now, right? You think we're going to hear what happened?
I don't know. That would be nice, right? For these families and shit like that, especially if there's any more bodies, to do that. I think he's just doing it maybe to take the death penalty off.
Don't they make you say what you did when you plead guilty?
Well, he's going to be questioned.
I think they make you confess.
Yeah. Well, he's going to plead guilty to what he's being charged right now. What do I say it was?
7 bodies.
Yeah. So he's going to plead guilty to those. Now, listen, this is not set in stone. He could change his mind.
So wait, there's 11 dead people, but
That they found.
They charged him with 7 of them so far.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So that could change as the investigation moves along.
That's what I'm saying. My thing is, like, if you're going to plead guilty to these 7 bodies, right? And let's just say you did murder the other 4 people. Just say you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it.
Take it. Tell them where the bodies are. If there's more people and stuff, just do it. I mean, because you're doing this to, like I said, I could only assume for a deal, right? And probably the deal is the death penalty. Yeah. To take that off the table. You know, I mean, this guy's never gonna fucking get out of jail. No. You know.
I don't know. I mean, do we even have the death penalty in New York?
Yeah.
Do we?
Didn't they reinstate it about 15 years ago?
Yeah. What's his name? Who was the governor? Yeah, he was like
Pataki?
No, partially blind.
Patterson.
Patterson.
Yeah.
I think he put it back in. I think. I don't know. Check. But yeah, I don't know. That was all. That was just a little update. That hits kind of close to home. So you don't have any more theories on that?
No, listen. It just doesn't sit right. And like him copping a plea. I don't know financially. Does it hurt his family? Like maybe he's hired a lawyer and it's costing him a fortune. Maybe his wife and daughter be better off, if he just pleads guilty and gives up.
You have to think he's going to be right. They're going to go sue him civilly, right? These families.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's like
Then why would you plead guilty? Why wouldn't you fight to the end
to live?
I think
When did he get captured?
Say again.
When did he get captured?
It was July of 2023.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're so that's 2.5 years ago. About my theory, he took some time to evaluate his financial situation and started moving assets, so that way maybe some assets couldn't get touched.
That's an interesting take.
That's what a lot of people do.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, hopefully we'll find out the truth, and he comes honest and puts those families' minds at ease. That's all.
All right, guys. I want to ask you: has anybody ever told you? Has anybody you feel like maybe they might have gave you the compliment of, "Hey, how old are you? You look great for your age." Have you heard that before?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now, did you take that as a compliment?
Yeah.
You did.
No.
Yeah.
Because this is something that I've been hearing about. Believe it or not, on the news.
If it came out of the mouth of an attractive young woman, yes. If it came out of the mouth of a salesperson at my front door trying to sell me something, no. Then that was my scenario. It was a sales guy trying to, how old are you? And I told him, oh, you don't look your age.
You can smell it coming from a mile
That's what you
away.
say. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
This is a big thing, especially with women, and they're saying that telling a woman that you look good for your age they don't take that as a compliment. That's not a compliment.
You should just stop at you look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop right there. Leave the 4 age.
No, what's even worse is when you tell a girl you look good today, and they're like, "What about yesterday?" I didn't look good yesterday.
But that depends, right? I mean, it could be on depends on their outfit. They could have a nice outfit on today, and you can be like, "Oh, well, you look great today."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think that's.
We all know that women they never hear the compliments. They only hear the.
That sweater makes your tits look great. They love that.
Does this
shit.
dress make me look fat? No, your fat makes you look fat.
Oh no!
I love sweater puppies.
Sleeping in a doghouse.
Yeah, but nowadays I don't even know if I'd say that. You would have to be like a really good friend. You know what I mean? Like, wow, you look really pretty today. You know what I mean? Because if you say that to like Joey, you said that to one of your workers.
Oh,
right?
I can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that. No, right? I mean, just even maybe somebody like you work with. Mm-hmm. That could be taken the wrong way.
Cross the line.
Women do it all the time, though.
I don't
Women do it all the
compliment
time.
other women that aren't my wife, just for good measure.
Yeah.
Women do it all the time, but they do it in a tone where it's very cynical. Like when they compliment each other, they do it in a way that's like, "Oh, that's a cute purse."
In the back of the head, they'd be like, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that purse.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. But that's passive aggressive. Right?
Yeah, you can call it passive aggressive.
Aggressive. I said progressive. Fucking thinking about the commercial. Yeah, I don't know. So just watch what you guys say. All right. At least I am.
Yeah, no,
Right.
you touchy.
Mike, you look good today.
I think this next thing has got to be.
I'm offended.
Let me tell you right now, your ass in those jeans.
You just brought back some childhood trauma on me.
What was the priest's name?
All right, Mike D.
I think "Take Us Home," Mike D, has got to be a new segment.
Yeah,
We need a jingle for it.
It pretty much is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We get to wrap things up, and we're like, all right, Mike, what do you got? Take us home.
All right. Spring is back, right? It's here. But due to rising gas prices, landscapers are raising their prices.
Don't joke about that.
No, I'm serious. It's costing them a lot more to fill their equipment, and they're passing the buck right on to the consumer. And locally, I read an article. Some guys are losing customers because they had to raise their prices, and people, I guess, gonna try to do it themselves instead of hiring a service. So with that, just keep in mind, maybe the electric lawnmower is the move at this point.
they're saying
I have one.
Yeah, some of these electric ones are more powerful than the gas ones.
I bought one a few years ago.
You don't like it?
I didn't even finish cutting the front of my. I returned it, boxed it right
really?
back up, and returned it. Yeah,
Wasn't strong enough for you?
no, not the same.
I have an Ego. I have the Ego. I have the whole Ego set lineup pretty much, like the edger, the trimmer, the mower.
How long
blower.
before you have to change the batteries out?
I can do my front and back in one battery.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm on a little more than a quarter acre.
Yeah, no,
that's pretty
That's
good.
good. It didn't cut the same. I don't know. I'm a little fucking particular too, but no, I just boxed it right back up and then returned it. I didn't give it a second. I think I got it the Ryobi. What's that? Home Depot's brand, right? Is Ryobi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different because it's quiet. It don't feel like a lawnmower, right? In your hands.
Well, I saw this winter a lot of people were praising the electric snowblowers for being really good. They've come a long way, and some people thought they were more powerful than the gas ones.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have to see that. Do like a little side by side comparison.
Yeah, me too.
But I mean, dude, I just paid $80 to fill up my tank today. It's out of control. Were we talking? No. I mean, I told you what I paid for oil. I checked what oil was on Friday, and it was about $5.15 a gallon for home heating oil around here, at least.
I think states like yours have it worse because of the way your taxes are set up. Because our gas prices have not spiked that much.
No,
No.
I paid $87.390 today.
I paid. I was in Nassau County. I paid $3.95.
Yeah, my wife's car. Nah, it takes freaking high test.
$5?
No, close.
$4.57 or something.
Yeah,
right?
I'm trying to think. 'Cause for that, I'll only go to Costco for that. You know what I mean?
Get a discount.
Yeah, it's just cheaper.
Yeah.
But now, see, with that being said, so you said, okay, and look, it makes sense. Anytime gas prices go up, oil goes up, everything depends on the gas. You know what I mean? Everything depends on the fuel. Right? I mean, are you getting, charged when you get deliveries and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Is that starting to go up?
Yep.
Because everything has to come in a truck, and, and we're a gasoline operated machine, right? When things, hopefully, all right, when things settle down, right? Are the prices going to come back down? Because what we've been seeing since COVID, I really feel like I haven't done that. Joey, you're a little bit different. You see things a little bit, that we don't see.
Yeah. I'm seeing deliveries that just have a fuel surcharge. The actual cost of the good didn't go up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's I like that a little.
That's
better.
fair. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But I mean, we saw this, right? I mean, it is across the board now. You go out to get a freaking burger, it's $20.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
A haircut's costing some people $40.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? A haircut.
By the way, I got the best deal in town for a burger. A beer and a burger, $10.
Oh, that is
Hot Dog Beach.
No, not Hot Dog Beach. Kavanaugh's, dude. You got to go there.
Yeah.
Delish.
I feel like you're not the first person.
I feel like Avino's is around there, right?
I don't know.
I feel like their prices are around there too. Hot Dog Beach. Yeah, so I
Hot
don't
Dog
know.
Beach has the good buns.
Everything's expensive, bro. This is ridiculous. I just, listen, we're older and we're kind of set in our ways and set whatever. I just feel bad for the younger generation. You know what I mean? Like if you were like just getting married and shit, or trying to raise a family, you know, from scratch, like, bro, it must be tough time. I remember, like, you know, being a young married couple, and money was one of the worst things, you know, hard to come by. You know what I mean? And I can only imagine what the struggle is now. You know?
I'm sure our parents said the same thing about us, like, you know, because at that time too, things were changing.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I think right about now, if somebody hit me off with a gas card, I wouldn't be mad. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be mad.
That's right. I agree.
I think I got to do that for my kids. They're older now, but like, you know, for Easter, I might just break them off a little gas card. My son was just saying, he's like, why does it cost me $65 to get? I'm like, dude, you know what's going on in the world, bro? Come on, fucking wake up. Everybody,
No one told you to get a Jeep.
Yeah. What else, Mike?
All
Or did
right.
they?
So, along with the government, we are dealing with the government shutdown, right? And again, I don't want to get political, but do you think it should be a law that congressmen and senators don't get fucking paid? They're the first one that shouldn't get paid because they're the ones that not doing their job and balancing the budget, right? Listen, we don't even want a balanced budget. Just give us a budget. We know it's going to be running the deficit in the 5 trillion mark. We know this already. Throw it on fucking paper and get these regular fucking middle income people paid. You know, these people are sitting high and mighty in their castles, and their checks are still coming to them. You know what I mean? I think they should put a freeze on their money first
here's the
before
funny
everything
thing.
is settled.
There was actually a vote on that earlier this year. And
Really?
of course they voted no.
Of course.
Yeah.
And not only did they vote no, they voted themselves a raise probably. You
So
know?
there is one person that's working for the people, Paulina Luna, I think her name is, out of Texas. And she's trying to get a bill passed that the vote goes to the people, not Congress and the House, that these people don't get paid if there's a shutdown.
There you go.
Yeah. I'll do you one better.
All right.
Okay. I don't think so much that they shouldn't get paid because most of these people, most of these congressmen and women are wealthy. Okay. They have money and stuff and they can afford to not get paid. You know what I mean? For whatever it is. What are we on? It was like 6 weeks now or whatever the case may be. I say you hit them in their pension. You know what I mean? Penalize their pension long term. You know what I mean? Where I think that would have more of an effect on them, where it's like instead of like just saying, okay, well, guess what? For 6 weeks, you're not getting paid. You know what I mean? Hit it so when, like, you know, from when their retirement.
I think we take it a step further and we say that if you're part of the House or Senate during a shutdown, automatically your term gets reduced by 2 years.
Yeah, because you couldn't fucking do your job and agree with each other to fucking make things happen for this country.
I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
why not? You didn't do your job.
You were voted in, you know, by the people, and you're here, to do things for the people, and this is what's happening.
That makes a lot of sense.
This is probably the worst possible time for the shutdown, for these people not getting paid when everything is going up.
Right? Could you imagine?
Yeah, no,
not getting a fucking paycheck.
It sucks, but I feel for those people, no doubt. I really do.
Listen, and you know, and the worst thing is now that they're gonna be putting all them fucking bills on their credit cards, get charged whatever fucking crazy
A lot of them
interest.
taking loans.
Come on, bro. Is that
taking
fair?
loans
Is
against
that
their
fair
pension.
to have to take a loan because these fucking guys
No.
can't come up, with a fucking agreement?
Not at all.
So I
Not
heard
at all.
Elon try to pay some of these paychecks, and there was someone there was a judge that tried to block him from it. Don't know how true that is, but I do know Elon tweeted that he did try to make some payments.
I heard the same thing that he was offering to pay the TSA guys or something like that.
And a judge blocked this?
Yeah.
He was going to pay them?
Yeah.
So how would that work then? So once the government would just cut him a check back?
I don't think he cares. I don't think it's about the money for him. I think he just wants.
The chaos to fucking go.
So
on.
I'm saying like, so
Yeah,
for-
because they'll get back pay, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like in this case, is it like a grant or something like that he's doing, or he's
No,
going
it's
to?
just out of his. I just thought of this. Here, I have extra money. Why don't I just get paid myself?
And they say why the judge blocked this?
And to use Mike's phrase, not to get political, it's a Democratic judge.
Okay.
Imagine being in that position to even make that offer.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, he could buy the whole world outright, right? Like,
That's fucking
silly. He got
you know what I mean?
silly.
That's, yeah.
That wouldn't even put a dent in him.
No, not at all.
And listen, if you're gonna use your money for good like that, God bless you. You know what I mean? You should be giving it away to people that are struggling and need it. You know?
All right. So my thing is, what's the like? Why does it have to go before a judge? Let's just say somebody creates.
It doesn't. But a judge can block certain transactions that are to government.
Okay, so forget. If you don't let me finish, I'm saying forget the government. I'm saying, what if you just create a charity, right? We're gonna call it fucking
Pay my bills.
Yeah, TSA charity, and you contribute all this money to that, and that money, this charity, distributes the funds to the people.
An escrow
that
account.
Yeah, why can't we? Somebody like, why can't that be done? Look, I don't know anything like that about banking. I'm just asking if that's a possibility.
Dave Portnoy did something like that during COVID for small businesses.
Yeah, you're right. He did.
Yeah. He started a fund and made sure it got distributed to all the right people.
The pizza places.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, really?
So there is a way.
There is a way.
Yeah.
So
he didn't really take that extra step, huh?
I'm gonna think if he doesn't know that, somebody in his camp does, right?
Yeah.
That can say,
I think the difference might be government employees versus private sector.
He's like, oh shucks, you said no. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, that's a possibility. But I'm just saying, but there's got to be something. I mean, right? Like, so if you go to a pantry, right? So let's just say these people, as TSA agents, they haven't got paid in 6 weeks, right? And they got to feed their family. Now they're going to the local church and they're hitting the pantry, and they're able to take food, right?
Right.
So what's the difference?
That's community volunteerism.
Yeah, but this guy's volunteering to give some of his money. You know what I mean?
To the government employee. I get it. I'm on the same page with you, but this judge doesn't see it that way. I'm on your
I hear
side.
you. I'm trying to avoid
it.
going through.
Yeah, no, I get it. But anytime Elon's name is attached to something that he's trying to do, it's very visible. So something's going to happen to where someone's going to be like, I don't like Elon. I'm going to fucking block him. I'm going to stop him from doing this. I'm going to stop him from doing that.
Do you think there could be a thing, right? Like, let's just say, right, he just gets TSA. Let me have a mailing list of every TSA worker that's not getting paid. And he just sits there.
Sends them a check?
Just sends them a check.
He's got the information from Doge. He already has every shit.
I'm just saying, do you think that's legal or okay or able to happen?
Why not? You're allowed to give your money away, right?
I hear you, but I don't know if because it's a federal employee. Maybe I don't know if
there's got to be a way to get it done if you really wanted to get it done.
Yeah, or it's just fucking whatever. I'm not paying you. I'm paying your wife. She's not a federal employee.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, or your husband, whoever it is, your kid. I'm just saying, if he really wants to break that money off, he can.
I agree.
You can start right here. Sponsor beers and BS.
Send us 3 Teslas.
So this judge is saying that there is conflict of interest because Elon has a government contract. I just checked it out.
All right. There's got to be ways around it, right? One of his fucking 15 kids could do it.
Well, one of his 15 companies, it could come from them. Huh?
Yeah.
I watch a lot of Instagram and a lot of conspiracy theories pop up.
No.
Yeah, it's true. But this is just more information to feed into the Charlie Kirk conspiracy. The ATF results of the bullet is inconclusive match to the rifle found on the scene with Tyler Robinson.
That's factual?
This is a fact. What I just said is a fact.
So in other words,
it's inconclusive.
The bullet doesn't match the gun.
It's inconclusive. Yes, they can't.
No, that's not what it means.
They cannot say it's positively the bullet that came from that rifle.
This came out when this week?
I think yesterday, maybe. So,
what does it mean, Gabe? What were you going to say?
Just that it doesn't mean it doesn't necessarily rule out the gun, but it doesn't rule in the gun.
Yeah, I mean, it works in this kid's favor, especially with they were saying how this rifle was broken down with a screwdriver. I really don't know, but people say it was in 2 pieces, and then he put it together with a screwdriver and some shit. It's just more fuel for the conspiracy.
That
they might have been another shooter.
I was going to say another shooter.
Yeah. So
that's where they're kind of going
from the crowd.
Just to kill the conspiracy that it's very common for bullets not to match because the bullet defrags and deforms
Right.
There's only certain things
You're
on
right.
the bolt.
It busts into a bunch of different pieces, so it's hard for them to see the striations of the rifle and the tool marks from the barrel.
I would find it hard to believe there was another shooter in the crowd. With all
It's
those people,
it's 30 to 50% chances that it can be an inconclusive report or match.
But most people that are familiar with weapons swear that the rifle that they confiscated, which is 30-06 maybe, is that what it was?
I think that's what they said it was.
Right. That if it had shot Charlie Kirk in the neck, it would have blew out the back of his neck, and there was no, exit wound like that.
Well, so here's the thing.
There's just more and more shit to feed into this conspiracy.
Well, it not necessarily, because if they can't find a positive match for that barrel, that means that bullet was poorly made, which means it's a soft round. If it's a soft round, anytime a soft round hits something hard, it's gonna do what it does and not penetrate like it should. If it's a good round and it has that high-powered velocity that it's supposed to for hunting, it's going to do what it's supposed to do. But if it's a soft round, it's not. That's just a fact.
Was that in the report as well?
No, but if you draw a conclusion to why that bullet is the way it is, it's because it is soft. If you were to shoot another round that is a high-quality, high-manufactured round, you can extract that and get whatever you want from it.
I mean, the only thing, in my opinion, that kind of bluffs this is that they say the kid fucking confessed, right? I mean, that's what they say. I mean, a confession is a confession, but we'll see what his defense attorneys are loving this.
You
fact.
can always, they always say about coercing in a confession.
Yeah. They have a gun to the kid's head. Who knows?
is there going to be a trial for this kid?
Oh yeah. I think it's on its way. They're starting to get the evidence together and shit now.
So this is what his defense is running with.
Oh, they're happy as shit. But
they're running with whatever they can.
Yeah, the prosecutor, of course, is like, I mean, this means nothing, but it means something. You can't 100% say that bullet came from that rifle. Yeah. At this point right now.
There's got to be some kind of camera angle, right? There's got to be a camera. It's like something.
Bro, if you watch these conspiracy things about this, there is some shady shit of people doing some weird shit in the crowd. The one guy, he's throwing up like fucking.
I saw people doing hand signals.
Throwing hand signals, and then the one guy goes like this, and the shot goes off. When he goes like this, the shot goes off. As I don't know if he fucking hit a button or hit with, it's fucking weird, bro.
If you believe that, then there's a fucking island in the Caribbean that's snowing right now.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you don't think, though, we could take any incident that occurred, right? And you could sit there and dissect the video. You don't think you could just pick out all these little, no, I'm saying all these little things where it's like, this guy's doing this and that guy's doing this. And like, you know what I mean? It's just like, dude, I'm fidgety. I'm constantly, I'm constantly touching myself. I'm like my face, I'm scratching my cheek, rubbing my eye or something like that. You know what I mean? I'm constantly doing stuff like that. So,
yes, but the timing of these things, it was like, the guy put up like 5 minutes, and then he went like 5, and then the fucking 5 minutes later, the shot went off. Like there's fucking legitimacy to some of these people's theories.
I just think if there was another,
it's logical, not legitimate. Logical, like you could logically see how what they're saying might be true.
Yeah, I just think if there was another shooter in that mass of people, unless he was very far away.
But it's not a typical gun, Joe. They're saying it could have been a charge in the microphone. People are saying like, or something that this guy had on the it's out there.
I'm sure it's out there because they're out there too.
You're saying like, you mean the bullet came from the mic?
That the mic might have exploded, yeah. They slow this shit down. I'm telling you.
And just coincidentally, a guy on a fucking roof adjacent from him is there. Just by coincidence.
Yeah, but now there's also...
He was a decoy.
They're trying to debunk that video as well, you know what I mean? Like the timing of the guy on the roof versus, like maybe things aren't lining up the way they should.
I'm going to invest in aluminum foil for you.
Listen, I don't come up with this shit, but I do.
But you're believing it. You're watching it.
Listen, when they make a logical, inference,
logical theory,
theory, then you got to take it into consideration. You can't just see things one way, Gabe. You have to open your eyes and look around. You got to look past the hood ornament.
If you're being told what to believe and you believe it, then that's on you.
I like that.
If you're being told what to believe, and you look into it and you're like, no, that's bullshit.
No,
It's called research.
I'm saying
it's
I
not
hear
just
that.
watching a fucking video from some homo in fucking wherever.
But he could use the
saying
same
that this
argument on
didn't
you,
happen.
saying that you're just, you're believing what you're saying.
No, because I said do research. I didn't say don't believe it. I said do research.
And
Mike's automatically just believing it.
The bullet is not matching the rifle. It just added to the conspiracy, and that's it.
That's not true.
It does
not belong to the rifle. It's inconclusive.
Yeah, like I said.
No, it's not what you said.
So wait, what would make it inconclusive?
What he just said.
So a bullet has rifling on it, right? Yeah. Anytime it's shot out of a barrel, there's rifling, and the rifling matches to the barrel.
Okay.
So if that bullet is damaged beyond comprehension, beyond what their capabilities are of reading the rifling, they just can't say for a fact that bullet belongs to that barrel. And there's a number of reasons for that. And one of them is that the barrel can be very old, damaged. The gun could be put together very inappropriately, and the barrel be loose to the stock. So there's a whole bunch of factors that can cause that.
But in the court, showing that you can't conclusively say that this rifle killed this guy, I think it plays a big part.
Absolutely.
I think it's always about what you can prove.
Right.
And the reasons for it not matching could also be against this kid because, like I said, it could be an old barrel, which this gun was old. It can be that the gun wasn't put together correctly, which it might not have been because they said he disassembled and reassembled it.
Now, how many calibers was the microphone?
Within like a minute span with a screwdriver.
Yeah, and it's only one screw.
This is what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying, Gabe. How is this possible?
It's a family.
How fast he put that gun together?
It's a family gun. It's a family gun that he shot many times.
And what about the microphone? How many calibers did that shoot?
Yeah. It sounds funny, right? But do you remember when Israel put the bombs in the beepers? That shit was real, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's real, but you can't do it in a microphone.
Hey,
so the microphone would have the microphone would have.
I'll tell you what. Be careful when you speak in your microphone next week.
You would have seen the microphone disintegrate if it
Joe,
fired
if you
off a
slow
round.
it down, it falls apart. Slow the video down and watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, the microphone falls apart?
Yeah. Yes.
But like,
this is what people are saying.
Falls apart how though? Like just like
it comes out of his hand. A piece comes out.
So he was holding a mic. It wasn't on a stand.
I think it was in his hand. Yeah, I believe it's.
Yeah,
in his
I think
hand.
he was. Yeah.
It's very, very fucking weird, bro. And people slow this shit down, and everybody has their own theory. But you know what?
And they're getting paid off of your clicks.
It's sad, and, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
He did confess, though, like I said, and that's usually a giveaway that you're psycho.
I do love how you really were adamant about how the Straits of Hormuz video was so edited, but not
this is
one.
real. This is so real. There's so many people making motions. One guy put five fingers up.
You want women like Candace Owens and fucking
she's retarded.
Megan Kelly that you had on with the fucking German guy.
She's retarded too.
They're all retarded. But when they say on your side, it's okay. But when they speak the truth on the other side,
they're
it's not
click
all right,
getters. They're click getters. Their job is to make you click on their video and watch it so they can get paid.
And they do a good job of it.
Yeah, Joseph Goebbels would love you. Joseph Goebbels would have loved you.
Who the fuck is Joseph Goebbels? I don't fuck with no gerbils.
Well, you should have read history books and you would have known.
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Joseph Goebbels was the Nazis' head propagandist.
Oh
yeah. He was on trial, right? Did they kill him or?
No, I thought he killed himself.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah,
listen, on a lighter note, we all like big boobies, right?
I cannot lie.
You check out the rack on Christy Noem's husband.
The what?
What?
This dude came out of the closet face first.
Bro.
Christy, the one who just got fired? DHS?
Yes.
Yeah. What
fucking rock do you live under? What rock do you live under, bro?
I'm under the same rock.
Dude,
apparently.
I don't watch things political like you, man. I don't know.
It's not political. It's on every fucking channel everywhere.
But this is a political person. This is a political person.
No, this was all over the news, though.
Wait, all right. So hold on. So her husband came out as
he got busted. As a cross-dresser with big balloon fucking titties, all right?
Apparently, she didn't know
balloon
either.
titties.
Oh man.
With tie off nipples. You
What
know
is
what
there
I mean?
video of it?
He's got,
pictures.
there's still pictures, but not just one outfit. In several outfits. It's not like, oh, he dressed up for Halloween like this
hold
shit.
on. But Gabe, you believe this picture though, right? You don't believe this?
Oh, there's so she came out and admitted it.
Yeah, she's devastated.
Wow. Now I thought they're together because didn't she get
was
caught in an
banging-
affair or something like that?
Well, see, yo, this is my point. I think this motherfucker was like, you embarrass me?
Watch this.
In Congress?
Hold
Your
my
boyfriend?
Beer. Hold my beer.
Yeah, watch this. And fucking blew her spot up, bro.
Wow. Wow. So this guy, he's a cross dresser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Barbie cross dress. He dresses up to try to look like Barbie.
Man.
Hey,
Could you
whatever floats your
imagine?
boat.
And it's just funny, like, you know, I know
I'm afraid to Google
the
this.
conservative party with all their shit, you know, and they hate gays and stuff like that. Meanwhile, you got this guy, right? And then Lindsey Graham running around fucking Disney World with a pink bubble maker. He's never been married, no children, and nothing. And he's staring at little kid. Like, what the fuck, man?
Wait, he was there by himself?
He by himself, bro. Weirdo. 70 years old.
Oh my god.
70 years old. That means
Disneyland people are
Christian
weird, man.
values fucking went right out the door at some point. I don't know what happened.
These Disneyland people are weird.
You know, he's asking what rock we live. Bro, what are you watching?
Gabe, is that shit mainstream?
I watch
That's what
CBS
mainstream.
News every night. I didn't see that shit on there.
Her husband cross dressing? It's literally on every channel, right?
I mean, yeah, it's on a lot of channels right now.
It ain't on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't know if it's on Instagram or anything like that, but it's been on like main news channels and stuff.
Oh.
She said she was devastated and blindsided. She had no idea.
Hey, you know what? Good for him. Everybody should be happy. Everybody should be happy.
He's
right?
living his life. He's
That's
like,
it.
fuck it. She came out, I'm coming out. You know what I mean?
All right. Sometimes he just feels comfortable, dressing like a woman.
No, the president's speaking as we speak.
9 o'clock.
Sometimes he feels like a nut, sometimes he don't.
Dressing the nation. That was
He's enacting the draft right now.
Don't say that.
I'm telling you, bro. That's what people were, guesstimating. That he had something big to say at 9 o'clock. I don't know. We'll see.
No.
He definitely said they're putting boots on the ground in Iran.
We'll talk about this off camera. I don't want to get onto this. What else you got, Mike D?
That's it, bro. That's it. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Apple. It's 50 years old.
Look at
Apple.
that, huh?
50.
Right.
Jeez.
Fucking, you know what Joey did? Joey went and spent another $1,000 in the store today.
And we're proud of you, Gabe.
Right.
You're making the small steps, but you're getting there.
Look at
Yes,
this.
Gabe.
Oh, you
Turn
got-
that over.
you
Let me
get
see
the
that
phone?
case. Let me see that case. That looks nice. That looks nice.
Very nice.
I like that.
This time it's for real, Gabe?
Send me the link, bro.
Yeah,
I like that
I've already
case.
sent. I've already sent the Samsung back already for the trade-in, so there's no going back.
Is that right?
So you're all Apple now, right? What about the watch?
I still haven't got a watch. I don't think I'm going to buy one though because I don't wear a watch anyway.
Yeah, okay. Said that about the phone and the iPad.
Yeah.
My watch told my fucking watch told my phone that my resting heart rate has been elevated the last 2 weeks.
That's not good. Go
But
to
I
the
got to tell
doctor.
you,
I
these
ate some
things though,
garlic.
these things are fucking genius.
My favorite
The
Apple
earbuds?
device.
I didn't think I was going to like these. I bought them anyways. The AirPod Pro 3.
Yeah.
Oh god, those are noise cancellation ones.
Yeah, these things are sick.
They bug my ears out, man.
No.
I have the old style. I had the new ones. I went back to the old one.
Really?
I don't like the insert and how, bro. You don't feel it like when it fucking goes. Like,
No.
It's
feel
way
it.
better for me. The
These
older ones,
are
I tried them.
Active noise too. Love it.
oh, well,
So you went. So now you have an Apple desktop, right?
MacBook.
Yeah, MacBook Pro.
MacBook. Okay. Sorry. Once again. Right? Once again. Fucking Joe.
Joey's
gonna leap over
Apple
the table.
desktop
Bro.
doesn't come out to 20,
Yeah.
29, okay? He's first
He
on the
just
list.
talked himself out of punching me in the face right there. He really did. He just talked himself out of doing that. All right. Whew. Sorry. An iPad. Right?
Yeah,
An iPhone. And the headphones.
yeah.
So, all right. So there's no going back, right?
No,
Okay. Good for you, dude.
and you know what? I think the industry is actually starting to go Apple right now too because the cost of PCs are just insane because of the shortages. So the
Is
way
it because the shortage of the RAM?
The RAM.
Yeah.
Yeah. No shit.
I heard
the
about
way
that.
the way that Apple has their setup, it doesn't use the same RAM. So I think they have a leg up right now, and their laptops are much stronger than PCs.
You're making it move.
Is the RAMs made of, like? Is there gold inside the RAM?
I think it's titanium.
Probably.
Is it titanium?
Yeah. I don't know for
It's
sure.
probably gold too because it's conductive. So
I'm not
sure.
that much of a geek. I don't know what the components are made up of.
Because I don't know. They say a lot of these boards and chips and shit have a lot of gold in them. You know, they're recycling them.
Probably all the little
circuit boards. and
Yeah.
shit.
I thought it was copper. Maybe it's gold.
Okay. That's it, Joey. What about you? You got anything?
I got nothing, man.
No?
This was fun.
Cool.
104.
All right. That's our episode 104 of Beers and BS Podcast. Guys, thank you for listening. Please be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe, and hit us on that email, okay? And that is Brew Crew at beersandbs.com.
Been a while.
Brew Crew at beersandbs.com. It's been a while. Thank you.
Get home safe.